Okay, yeah, let's just start. We'll start from the beginning. I have to start over. You can see the mouse, but it says auto cursor hide, right? I wonder if I can I press space? Oh, I could. Okay, that's good. That's way better than the mouse button, honestly. Oh, I still gotta press space. Oh, the space is borderless. How about enter? Oh, it's enter. Damn.
おい、泣くなよ。さっき言ったろ、そういうのはなしだって。でも、しょうがないな。ちょっと待ってて。ほら、これ。これ何？俺が大切にしてるやつ。
We never choose main girl. That's the allure of all anime. Whenever you see the first girl appear, don't pick her.
そうだよ。これがあればどこにでも飛んでいけるんだ。宇宙まででも。飛んでいける。だからこの先、お前が一人でどうしようもなくなったら、その時はこれをギュッとしてお願いしろ。空に向かってな。空に向かってお願い。そしたら飛んでってやるから。で、助けてやる。本当に？あ、絶対にだ。なんせ空はどこへだってつながってるからな。ありがとう。じゃあこれ大切にする。
I can't believe it.
あ、じゃあな。
This man's a moron. How did he forget this promise? I know I'm going overboard, but alright. When I was a kid, I thought myself invincible. I was certain I could become whatever I wanted, go wherever I pleased, and always come out on top regardless of the opponent. I could see a world of infinite possibilities spread out before me whenever I wanted. All I had to do was reach my hand out toward the sky. In the summer of my 3rd year in elementary school, I acquired wings that let me soar through the sky. I don't remember this. And with that, I made it to those parts of the sky my hand couldn't reach it. I eagerly dashed forward, gliding through the air, advancing further and further. Dang, that's his dad and the chick? Back then, I had no doubts in my mind. I was sure there was no one who could reach the same heights as me. With these, I can go anywhere. I can be the first to travel beyond the sky. I sincerely believed that. And as a result, I lost all faith in myself when my beliefs were overturned. It all happens because someone appeared in the space I thought I owned. In that moment, the place beyond the sky that I dreamed of reaching disappeared from my mind. I no longer had any right to claim to the sky. The blue world that I envisioned beyond the sky was taken from me. I desperately reached out with my hand, but when I opened that hand, nothing was there. Dang, edgy. Edgy opening. That's how they want to do it. Teach me how to fly. Is that me? Damn, main character's not voice? Oh. Ha! 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 I'm charging down the road to school at full speed. Can't afford to be late. Damn! Hope I can still make it. I pulled my phone out of my pocket to quickly check the time. 8:10. Man, I'm cutting it real close. The clock is ticking down to my doom, and fast. And so, I stole away the harbinger of the apocalypse, then bolt forward as fast as I can. Damn it! This is all cause I had that dream again. Whenever I fell out of it, or when I'm tired, I always see the same dream. A scenery drawn in sepia. It was a blurry world that made me think I was viewing the scene with an odd filter. If all those dreams did was let me see a girl I liked as a kid, then that would have been fine. Too bad that wasn't the case. Damn. Alright, I'll chill. I keep running down the road and eventually I come across a strange sight. Huh? What's that girl doing? I spot a single girl calling out on all fours on the side of the world. Can't believe she messed up. She cheerfully monologuing such specific things to herself that it makes me wonder if she's doing it on purpose. Anyway, based on what I overheard, she seems to be in a lot of trouble. So why does she sound so happy? Uh-oh. Let me check the guide! Call out to her. You always gotta call out to her. Damn, if you don't choose call out to her, what happened? Do you die? Wait a minute. I need to know how to get bad endings too. I should have got a better guide. Let me see. WordPress seems... I think I always trust WordPress. Chapter 1, approach to her. Call out to her. Say something to her. Be concerned. Because I wanted you to be able... I need the bad endings. Damn, where's the bad endings at? They're only telling me how to get the good endings. Alright, whatever. Fuck it. We're getting the good endings then too. But I'll look at the bad endings later. Alright, I call out to her. You know, there's one thing a lot of fairy tales tend to have in common. In them, the hero always extends a helping hand out to a girl in need, even if that means having to fight a dragon or saving the world. What's wrong? And so, in an attempt to live up to those standards, I approach the girl and call out to her.
Hi.
Hi? The girl rises from a crawling position and snaps attention as she responds to me. Damn, she get a theme song? That's how you know she's special. The moment I see her face, my breath gets caught in my throat. She's standing there, wide-eyed, an exquisite look on her face. She's cute, really, really cute. Her voice makes me return to my senses. Well, it seemed like you could use a hand, so I thought I'd offer my help. I already know what's going on thanks to the detailed explanation I overheard moments ago, so I simply offer my assistance. Looks like I confused her. Maybe I should have stayed out of this. Sorry. I'm not trying to intrude or anything, I swear. If you don't need any help, just... Then the change of music. Change of music. Whoa! The girl suddenly leaps in front of me, grasps my hand, shakes it up and down vigorously. Damn. She's calling us Southerners. We're country, huh? Sure. She must be pretty easy to impress if me offering to help her has her this excited. But more importantly, hey, look.
はい、なんでしょう。
Well, your hands.
はい。
At that point, she finally shifts her gaze over to her hands. And when she does, her face flushes red instantly. She rips away her hands away from mine and bows her head a few times.
ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。私たら今日初めて会って名前も知らない人の手を握ったりして、もうとてもすみません。
After she finishes talking, the girl stands there with her head still bowed and eventually clap her own cheeks. Is that supposed to be some form of punishment? I'm not gonna say anything.
もうなんで私こういう時に勢い余ってやってしまうんだろう。
Dang, she went through so many emotions and so many faces. It's only been 5 minutes. Look, you really don't have to apologize. Besides, shouldn't we take care of your problem first? Her expression changes to one of mild shock as I change the topic.
そうでした。ですね。とても個人的なことで申し訳ないのですが、私落としちゃいまして。
The girl tries to explain her predicament to me through a combination of words and gestures. Ha. I spot a silver object glittering in the sunlight, roughly a meter behind her. It wouldn't happen to be.
落としたものは自宅の。
Before the girl can finish her sentence, I pass by her and pick up a silver object. Your house key, right? Does this look like it? I hold out a plain silver key in front of her eyes. The girl raises her voice and wraps both her hands around the key, which is still in my hand.
これです。家の鍵です。すごいです。どうやって見つけたんですか？それになんでなくしたのが鍵だって分かったんですか？
Uh-oh. Depending on my answer, I might sound like a stalker. I just happened to see it out of my corner of my eye, so it's not really amazing or anything.
そんな謙遜なんかしないでください。ありがとうございます。恩人です。
Seems like she's asking for my name. The name's Masaya Hinata. I live just around the corner. I'm a sophomore at Kunahama Academy. Nice to meet you.
ひなたさんですね。ありがとうございます。私、倉科明日香と言います。明日から私も久名浜学院に通うんです。今日は手続きをしに行くところで。
Huh? Cool. Nice to meet you, Kurashina-san. I'm gonna call her Kunashina. That's it. I'm not gonna add the san part. It's too weird for me. Kunashina replies cheerfully. As the saying goes, a good deed is its own reward. I get the feeling that I'm forgetting something important here. And before I manage to remember, a loud ringing sound resounds through the air. Can I cuss? I guess I could. Shit! Damn, the music changed. Kurashina is startled by my loud cry. Now I'm really running late. Oh, you're starting today, yeah?
通うのは明日からなので、そこまできっちりじゃなくてもいいとは思うんですが、ダメでしょうか?
I see. Guess you don't know about Miss Kagami. Oi Kagami. She's good at all kind of sports and drop dead gorgeous, but is also considered to be the scariest teacher at Kunahama Academy. She's a school PE teacher and my home teacher, but she's also the guidance counselor. That's why she's out at the gate waiting to see if any students arrive late.
そうなんですか?
Since she's a real strict person, saying you aren't attending class today won't cut it.
厳格な方なんですね。
Ah, and if you're ever late when she's on duty, a dreadful punishment awaits you.
罰ですか?
Yep, she make use of all her connections to dig up embarrassing secrets from your past. Any diaries you kept, funny pictures you took, or cringe-worthy videos of you will be revealed to the entire class.
人としてやってはいけないことです。
Right? That's why we can't afford to be late. I confirmed the time by glancing at my phone. 8:25. If we run, we won't make it in time. Honestly, I want to avoid using them as much as possible, but no choice. I'll make an exception today. I whispered that while looking up at the sky. Alright, let's take off from over there. I say as I point at a nearby terminal.
そこからって何もないですけど、飛行機でも来るんですか?
Kurashina-san tilts her head to the side in confusion as she stares at the terminal. A plane? Oh, right, you're not from around these parts. You know what? I'm gonna take out the camera. It's too distracting. There we go. Yeah, she's a transfer student. Know anything about grav shoes?
グラッシュですか?
Yeah, anti-graviton shoes. Since you're wearing our school uniform, you should have gotten a lecture on how these shoes work.
あ、これのことですか? 大体のことは聞いてますが。
Kurashina-san replies while pointing at the school shoes. Yeah, those. If you got a rundown, I guess I don't need to explain. You taking them out for a spin yet?
まだないですけど、一体何を?
That's too bad. Well, I'll support you then. Let's go. I'll turn my camera on. I'm conflicted because, come on, dude. This is fucking pretty embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. Normally, you take a proper course first, but it should be fine since we're going with a paired flight. You don't have to worry about anything. I head over to the terminal, leading Kurashina all the while. Let's see. Good, the coast is clear. I look around to check the flight path just in case. The no flight lamp is also off. Next up is the shoe check. Kurashina. Put one foot forward a little. I check the shoe she puts forward. Okay, looks good. Now show me the other one. As she does, I check the other one as well. Alright, you're all good. Take a deep breath from me, Kurashina. Inhale.
深呼吸ですか? はい.
Exhale. Okay, time to head on out.
行こうってどこへ?
Since she's not following the conversation, I take Kurashina's hand, walk over to the edge of the terminal, and press the open button. After the shutters open, I turn on my grav shoes. Take a small step forward to widen your stance. Next, raise your heels.
こうですか?
Yeah, I'm gonna count to 3, and then we fly. Make sure you hold my hand tight, okay? If you do, you can just leave everything to me and relax.
飛ぶって、ここから飛ぶんですか?
Right, let's go. 1, 2.
ちょっと、そんなことしたら、ここ、高い崖の上ですよ.
3, fly! Control. The soft wind strokes our body as we soar through the sky. The early summer air is a little warm, making it perfect for a slow flight.
これ、何ですか? ダメです。今は飛んでるけど、落ちます。確実に落ちます。絶対に落ちます。
She doesn't have the flying shoes on. She's just holding on for dear life. This man's crazy. I like the main character already. He's smart. She has to hold on. If she let go, she dies. Kurashina keeps shouting out words laced with desperation. I can tell how anxious she is by the tightness of her grip. It's fine. There's no way we'll fall with our gravel shoes on. Plus, the flight path is pretty calm.
そうなんですか?
Really? So just relax and enjoy our stroll through the sky.
はい.
I can feel the pressure on my back, letting up as Kurashina relaxes her body. Seems she resigned herself to her fate. I can see buildings, trees, and deep blue ocean stretching out beneath us. They all look so tiny from up here. Man. I guess she's getting used to flying, since she lets out a voice of awe as she looks around in wonder.
すごいです。綺麗です。さっきまで普通の大きさだった景色が一瞬でこう小さくなって。
I know, right? Most people react like this on their first flight.
この靴があったら本当にどこへでも一瞬で飛んでいけちゃいそうですね。
Upon hearing those words, I fly wherever you want. I slowly repeated those words, digesting their meaning.
どうかしました？
I eagerly dashed forward, gliding through the air, advancing further and further. Back then, I had no doubts in my mind. I was sure there was no one who could reach the same heights as me. Nah, it's nothing. We'll be landing soon. Get ready. Dang, she's bringing up bad memories. With these, I can go anywhere. I can be the first to travel beyond the sky. I sincerely believe that. Yeah, I should avoid this from now on. I tried to make sure Kunishina couldn't hear me, as I quietly muttered those words. Uh-oh. My guide! My guide! Uh-oh. There we go. I look up at the sky one last time to say farewell, for good, before I prepare to land. The blue sky extends infinitely, just as it did when I was a kid. Oh, you can see the freaking mouse. I could just hide the mouse too. Opening? But we just saw the anime opening. Alright, I guess I can watch it again. I don't mind. It's a pretty good opening. I was debating on what visual novel I wanted to start with. When bringing back visual novel night, I wanted to do a horror visual novel, but I saw this got an update. It's in 1440p. It looks really nice. Too bad I can only stream 1080. I could probably try to stream 1440, but I don't know, man. That's testing the limits. And she cute. My favorite girl is her. What's her name? Usaki. Usaki's my favorite girl. Based on the anime. There's an anime for this. She's cute. I'm gonna start with Mashiro. That's what the guide is telling me. I just start with either Mashiro or Rika. I'll start with Mashiro first, and then I'll start Rika, and then so on and so. Gotta make sure this is a beach episode. Damn, she cute. That's her bra. You can't go off the side characters. I wish you can. Some of the side characters look pretty good. I like the blonde girl. And I like the little sister. I like Sensei. I think that's all the side characters I like. Oh, I like the green hair girl too. Damn, Misaki! She's the only one that's getting it in? Aggressive. I can't believe it. Strangely, only one of the girls showed a romantic scene. Like, no, I shouldn't say romantic. An intimate scene. Other girls didn't get that treatment. Why she's special? I can't lie, that's my favorite girl though. But I can't do her yet. I gotta follow this guide. Alright. To the west of Japan mainland and the East China Sea is Shito City. It's a town that's made up of 4 islands. Its population of 50,000 is enough to get it recognized as a city, but at a glance, it looks more like a rural country village. However, right now, the area is completely different world from the rest of Japan. That's how special Chateau City is. Chateau? Following the discovery of anti-gravitons, special shoes that allow an individual to fly, anti-graviton shoes were invented. And those shoes, which let a person fly using their own body, brought about a dawn of a new age. The Airport Act applied many restrictions on private flight, but there are some cities where none of that applies. Special test zones, basically. What if you crash your airplane? I don't think you can fly that high, can you? That's crazy. And one of those cities just happened to be Chateau City. It's even said that grav shoes usage is the highest in the country here. People from all generations make use of them here, though young people probably use them most. In fact, students tend to use them a lot. They're a common commuting option of all 4 islands that make up Chateau City. I mean, if your commuting consists of train, buses, that's pretty much it. These kids can't drive yet. They don't got no car. You gonna make them ride a bike? I guess that'd be pretty sweet. They could skateboard to school, but look at that shit. There's so many water. So most likely it's gotta be like a train or something. I'd rather fly than ride a train. I'm just saying. It depends how lazy I feel.
あと5秒。4、3、2、1。
Damn, this teacher's an asshole. She's counting down. Ooh.
今日も遅刻者なし。よく頑張った。
I like her. She doesn't get any. Bruh, why won't she get a side story, man? Is it because she's a teacher? Messed up. I like her. Sweet, I made it. We made it. I used the grab shoes assisted landing feature to touch down safely at the school terminal. Whoops. Come on, Kudashina. You can let go of my hand now. She was holding his hand? I thought she was holding the bag. That man was strong. He held her entire body with one hand. I would not do that. That's too dangerous. But if she falls? When I point that out, Kudashina lets go of my hand hesitantly. Since it could have started weird rumors if she kept clinging onto me, I previously asked her to switch to just holding my hand. Oh, dude! What if she fall? But even that's enough to get students talking, so it's best to separate now.
よかった。ジャスト8時半ですね。間に合いました。
Dude, that would be considered late. They're not in the classroom. You're still late, man. What do you mean on the dawn? Right. Okay. Let's hurry to the classroom. Wait. I've got to ask where you need to go.
私は職員室へ来るように言われてます。なのでここでお別れですね。
I like her ahogi. She got twin ahogis. Okay. See you around then.
はい。ありがとうございました。
I wonder if I'm too loud. I don't know if I'm too loud. Nah, I think I'll be good. If I'm too loud, I'll try to fix the volume next stream at least then. Kudashina directs a bow to me, then runs off to the building where the faculty room is located. Now then. Shouldn't waste time loitering. Need to head to the classroom before Miss Kagami spots me.
珍しいこともあるもんだな。マサヤが2人連れで、しかも手をつないで現れるなんて。いや、それよりも空から来るなんてな。
Dang, she's whispering.
珍しい。
Let's see. Damn, these NPC have faces? We're never gonna talk to them. Ah, made it somehow. I plopped down onto my seat and breathed a sigh of relief.
ね
That's my girl!
え、手をつないでたの誰？
Ah, shit. Just had to ask, huh? You had to ask. One of my classmates suddenly appeared before me, then starts questioning me. Her name is Misaki Tobisawa. Since we sat close to each other and were in the same class last year, we ended up chatting a lot. She's the only girl in my class to casually speaking terms with me. Anyway, it's pretty common for her to start a random conversation, especially first thing in the morning. Gotta say though, I'm surprised she saw that. I mean, I tried to get away from Kodashina-san as fast as possible. Good morning, Misaki. You know, you really should be at least greet me before grilling me. Sleepy. She waves her hand at me with absent-minded look on her face. Obviously, Misaki has low blood pressure. So, what was that about me holding hands with someone? I tried to feign ignorance. But she ends up ignoring me. You literally just asked me about the girl who was holding my hand. I don't know if she's acting or not, man. You have some good eyes. I mean, most people don't just happen to catch a glimpse of things that are so far away. I think she's faking it, man. Serious. Finally remember. With how just joining our conversation tends to be, I can't help but wonder if she's alright. I mean, low blood pressure only explains so much. Bruh, how they gonna let a teacher dress like this? Booty shorts! Booty shorts! Oh, this is why you need to take it with the camera, man. This is why I need to take it with the camera. Booty shorts. Belt unbuckled. Loosely buckled. Ooh, them shorts not even partly buttoned up. Shirt hanging out. I can see navel. The only thing that are covering her body, really, is a really long lab coat. Bro, this sensei's insane, bro. Damn, sensei. Oh, the camera. There we go. Sensei. Ah! Hurt myself scratching my beard. Ah, it hurts. It hurts. Misaki totters away towards her desk. Damn, sensei. Oh, sensei. Sensei. Damn it. What is it she has it wrong? I put my thoughts aside and focus on class. She's good at all kind of sports, drop dead gorgeous, but is also the scariest teacher at Kunahama Academy. This is my home teacher, Oi Kagami. Oi. How come they didn't name her like Aokana or something? Oi means blue, doesn't it? Oh, that's pretty smart, like the sky. Alright, I guess I'll deal with that. They couldn't name her Aokana or something, because Aka means like red or something. By the way, I owe a lot to Oi-san, Miss Kagami. And my debt started racking up far before I ever joined Kunahama Academy. In fact, it mostly comes from help she provided when I was younger. So yeah, I was obviously pretty shocked when she ended up being my homeroom teacher. What the fuck's a sophomore in Japan? Didn't Japan have like 3 grades in high school? Like 10th grade, 11th grade, then 12th. Right? Senior, freshman, sophomore, senior. That's how it works. So they're like in 11th grade. They're like 17 or 18. They said all the girls are 18 and above. So they're definitely like in 11th grade at least. Yeah, I knew it. It's just 3 grades. But why don't you just say the grades, right? First, second, third year. It'll be a lot easier. Says the person who has a mountain of dirt on her students. We're close enough for me to make that kind of joke, though I can't do much more than whisper it since we're in class and all. And if she catches me talking behind her back, she'll show no mercy. What's she gonna do? Step on you? Is that the punishment? I'm just kidding. I need to stop being thirsty this early in the morning. Late at night. Looks like she didn't notice that I was almost late this morning. A wave of relief washes over me, which allows me to finally relax. Oh shit, she heard it. Oi, Miss Kagami doesn't care we're at school. She always calls me by my first name. What's up?
後で話がある。そうだな。少し長くなりそうだから。大川。
The main character talks a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Did she hear me back there? Or what? Is this about me almost arriving late? Which one of those did she catch? I like her. She's not a morning person. Oh, I didn't look at the theme song. I think this is her theme song. Yeah, I know. Right. Gotta say though, you're a totally different person once we're out of class. Not that that's anything new. Her extreme mood shifts are on a downright concerning level. She's just not a morning person. Since she has low blood pressure in the morning, maybe it spiked and she popped a vessel up there. I like her a lot. Monica! I like her a lot. She doesn't got a route. That's sad. Man, whatever. It's okay. The main girls are hella cute. So you agree with me, huh? This girl is our class representative, Monica Ayogi? She's a friend of Misaki's, so I end up talking to her a lot. Though unlike Misaki, she's a normal human being. Then quit acting like you are. Can't blame us for doubting you when it looks like you are. Oh really? I'm so jealous. I thought that was sarcasm. I say it's more than that. I'm a free spirit. I'm being true to myself. That's her favorite food. She likes udon. I like udon too. Udon's mad good. Bye, Misaki. See you tomorrow. Damn, bro. We dish her. Oh. I almost bumped into a girl as I leave in my classroom. Sorry, are you okay? Sorry about that, Arisaki. Her name's Mashiro. Oh, wait a minute. What's her first name? I don't know. I like this. Is this her theme song? Pretty good theme song. I like this theme song. The two of us end up apologizing to each other for a while. I like your sweater. It has white snowballs coming out of it. I guess you came to get Misaki. Mochiron desu. No wonder why she's acting like that's only natural, but moving on. You want me to call Misaki? Oi, Misaki! I'll call out to Misaki, who's still in the classroom, and tell her that Arisaka's waiting for her. After that... Alright, I'm heading out now. I like being called senpai. Well, I'm not going home yet. Don't worry about it. None of your damn business. I'm just kidding. See you. I walk away, leaving behind a puzzled Arisaki.
いやいや、そんなにくっついてこなくていいよ、ましろちゃん。
Damn. Denied.
あれまさやは
Ha! I ditch you.
あちらへ。もう帰られました。下駄箱と反対方向にまさか例の手つなぎちゃんか。
Damn! You got snitch! Mashiro told up. I head over to the faculty room, leaving Saka and the other two behind. Excuse me. Right as I enter the faculty room, I see a hand waving me over from Aoi-san's desk in the back left corner. I feel a bit uneasy since I got no clue what she wants, but I head over regardless.
寄り道しなかったみたいだな。
Sensei! Oh my god, Sensei! I don't have to cover anything. Hands up! Hands up when you see him. Bro, how can you do this? You can't be a sensei dressed like that in school. Dude! Why doesn't she has her out? Don't tell me she got a man. Don't tell me that. She's in the middle of enjoying an after-work coffee, sitting there in her chair with her usual lax posture. I like her design. Maybe because she's the older type, right? I don't know. But she's a very good character. Honestly, with the way she dresses, thank you for pointing that out. I'm unsure where to look. Her milky thighs enter my sights no matter what I do, so I'm unable to ignore them. Funny thing is, this is actually an improvement. She used to wear a miniskirt until the other teacher talked her down. This girl wore a miniskirt. What the hell?
どうした先生のことじっと見つめて。ここで突然の告白でもするのか？
What do you want? She brought up something pretty awkward. Damn, that's awkward. I'm gonna cut to the chase.
可愛げがなくなったな、マサヤ。まあいい。話ってのはこのことだ。
She showed me a paper that she prepared beforehand. On the left photo and the right name and address. Beneath that, I can see a breakdown of academic accomplishment and a list of references. I recognize the name and face instantly. Why wouldn't I when it's still fresh in my memories? This is... Oi-san speaks up, a wide grin on her face as I sit there in
当
silence.
然覚えてるよな。倉科明日香。今日手続きをしたばかりの転校生だ。
How does she know I know her? Don't tell me. Wait, don't tell me you saw us together this morning. She returns a hearty nod before she replies.
ああ、仲良さそうに
I
手
gotta
を
look
つない
up.
でるところまでな。
But I gotta look down for the subtitles. Oh, that's how they catch you with the tech. That's how they catch you with the tech. The most lewd gotta be at the bottom, near the subtitles. Majide. I didn't even realize she was watching us. Oi-san isn't the kind of person who has any problems with students dating, but she's almost also famous for chewing out anyone who's fooling around. So what about Kurashina-san? I'll quickly change the topic. What makes her don an odd, motherly expression?
ちょっとな。頼みがある
A favor, you say? Whew.
な。別に難しいことじゃない。簡単なことだ。
She snickers, pick up her coffee mug, and takes a sip out of it. I'm getting deja vu here. Oh, I see. It's not just deja vu. She said those exact words to me in the distant past. So yeah, seems like I'll be your instructor. Again, my name is Masaya Hinata.
指導員って日向さんのことだったんですか？
It's been about 10 minutes since my conversation with Void. After we finished talking, I headed over to the courtyard and approached Kurashina, who had been waiting for me.
まさかの再会でしたね。
Yeah, I'm surprised too. Too much of a coincidence. Goddamn. You want me to teach her how to fly?
そう、マサヤなら最適だと思ってな。
Well, that is a simple favor. She wants me to teach Kurashina, who is unfamiliar with graph shoes, how to fly. In urban cities, the use of graph shoes come with certain limitations. For example, you can only use them at certain times and you need to get licenses. But here, a simple application is more than enough. As such, graph shoes are a dime of a dozen here. Everyone often knows how to use them and they all rely on them too. However, shoes that allow you to fly and fly itself are probably confusing for outsiders. That's why authorities that hands out graph shoes license put some precautions in place.
公認指導員として働くのは久しぶりだろうけど、マサヤならブランクなんて関係ないと思ってね。
Well, you're probably right, but
気が進まないのもわかるが、空から2人で来るぐらいのお気に入りなら問題もないだろう。
damn, got that ass, Miss Kagami.
ああ、言いたいことはわかる。別にそんな仲を疑ってるわけじゃない。でも嫌な相手じゃないの？
Well, sure I don't, but
じゃあ決まりだ。今日の放課後から早速始めるから校庭まで行ってくれ。
I know what's the true intention. She just want him to fly again. What they establish is a limited area flight instruction system. So basically, it's a system where certified individuals teach beginners how to fly. And I'm one of those people. I earned my stripes a pretty long time ago too.
びっくりしました。まさか日向さんが飛行の名人だったなんて私知りませんでした。
Kurashina says with sparkling eyes, Kira Kira. Wouldn't really say I'm an expert. More like I'm just used to it, really. I answer curtly, to which she replies,
そうなんですか？でも鏡先生は名人だっておっしゃってました。
Wow. I hope she didn't tell her anything unnecessary.
船島で生活するには暮らしの使い方をマスターするのがとても大切だと聞きました。
She bows to me after saying that, then continues.
なので頑張って覚えますのでご指導よろしくお願いします。
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Sure, I'll do what I can. Man, she sure is motivated. Well, it's way easier to see someone with motivation than someone who has absolutely zero interest, so I can't complain. Anyway, it makes sense that Kurashina-san's here, but I spin around, heave a sigh, in an exaggerated fashion. What's your reason? I get it, Misaki, but how about you, Arasaka? Which one's that? That's Mashiro.
悪友がこれから悪さしようとしてるのにそれを止めないわけにはいかないじゃない。そうですよ。先輩だけで可愛い女の子独占とかそういうの良くないと思うんですよね。
Listen, I'm only doing this because Miss Kagami asked me to. I'm telling off the people who come to interrupt us when...
日向さん、この方たちは？
Uh-oh. We're just friends? Pull out the F card. Kurashina asked me about them with puzzled expression. Ignore them. They aren't really worth your time.
はじめまして。2年 C 組の飛沢美咲です。常にお腹を空かせたキュートな女子高生で、うどんとお菓子をくれたらどこでもついていきます。はいはい、有坂真白です。1年 A 組です。美咲先輩のファイコというか、しもべというか、そんな感じで楽しくやってます。
One hell of an introduction. I'll take those.
私は真白とかワイとか好きに呼んでください。でも美咲ちゃんも
I'll do my best to translate this.
思い出が蘇るんで、ちょっと勘弁かもだと無意味にそれ以外は何でもいいですよ。ところで倉科先輩はゲームとかやるんですか？ PS、4DS、タブレットとかスマホってのもありますよね。ちなみに私はこれでもいけますよ。
It gotta end sometimes. Okay. I managed to catch two things. Fuck, I forgot. Oh, I was gonna translate at least one. Fuck, what was the first one I had? I think it was like, what do you like to something? I don't remember. Fuck. I heard game. Then I heard PS2. Whatever. Look, now you got her confused. At least trying to speak over each other. Forget them. I'm going to teach you the basics of graph shoes.
Hi. よろしくお願いします。
Call me sensei.
よろしく。
Man,
お願いします。
these girls are assholes. I'm begging you guys, just keep quiet. As I directly and glare at Misaki and companion, I pick up a graph shoes and get started with the explanation. We'll start with the histories of these shoes. An instructor can't just teach a person how to fly and be done with it. Much like how a person has to learn the laws of the land when trying to get a driver's license, there are steps that must be followed. Sure, my methods may be a little irregular, but the overall rules remain the same. And so, I'll begin with the absolute basics, namely the histories of graph shoes. One important discovery 15 years ago laid the foundation of the invention of graph shoes. Before that, the only real way to fly were things like airplanes, which used fossil fuels. However, 15 years ago, experiments were conducted at a Large Hadron Collider in the Rajasthan state of India. In that experiment, scientists discovered particles that turned the very laws of the governing world upside down. You know what I'm talking about, right?
はい。反重力粒子の発見ですね。
Oh shit, she knows! I nod in response. Wait, they say 15 years ago? Dang, that's recent. I mean, like, for them, right? They're like 18 at least. That's what the cover told me. Everyone's here is at least 18. So, I mean, that's when they're like 3 years old, the shoes got invented or some crap. Discovery of shoes particles that defy gravity, anti-gravitons, led to a groundbreaking invention. And that invention was... I clap the graph shoes together. I'm holding together. Anti-graviton shoes, which are commonly referred as graph shoes. Most consider them to be the greatest invention brought about by the discovery of anti-graviton shoes.
そうなんですね。
What you need to understand is that it doesn't work by blocking gravity or simply repelling it. Think of it more like how submarines float on water. Kurashina gazed at the graph shoes in her hands with a look of admiration on her face. Alright, let's leave more history for another time. Try a little flying.
いいんですか?
Yeah. We can break lessons in history in small chunks and spread them out. Also, graph shoe laws doesn't apply on school grounds, so you don't need to know them right away. Since the laws are based on those of driver license, beginners can practice on private ground. I walked over to Kurashina, pressed the button located on the heel of the graph shoes. Alright, I turn your shoes on. First, take a small step to open your legs like I taught you this morning. I'm sorry. I'm being a dumbass.
ですね。
My dumbassery is showing. I'm sorry. Good. Good. Now, raise your heels while making sure to keep your balance.
はい。
Alright. All that's left is to speak the activation sequence whenever you're ready and start slowly up.
スピードとか大丈夫ですか? 急に速くなったりとか。
It starts out slow at first, just like a car, so you don't need to worry.
わかりました。
After taking a deep breath, Kurashina-san readies herself.
いっせーので。
Alright. Then she stretches her body upwards and... That's pretty cool. A faint mechanical whir can be heard, and the following that charm a startup sound. Wings grow from Kurashina ground shoes. They're just for show, but they do make the shoes look a lot better.
すごい。
They slowly... Her body starts to float up into the air.
浮きました。動きました。やった。私飛んでます。飛んでますよ。
I don't I haven't played a lot of new visual novels lately. This isn't considered new. This is old, like 2014, 15. But even so, that's like the newest one I've read. Alright. They always have this kind of stuff. What's this called? Chibi? I always see them in all the new recent visual novels. I wonder if that's a new thing. I kinda like it. But at the same time, like, I guess it's cute. Cute and it has animation. She's waving her hand at me like an overexcited kid at a water park.
暮らしの先輩楽しそうですね。ねえ、大丈夫なの？アスカちゃん。
Something wrong?
でも、あんなに手バタバタさせてたら、すぐにフラフラになっちゃう。
Damn, even Mashiro's an expert.
急にバランスが。
I'll take that back. This is pretty cute. I do like it. Kudashina-san's body starts to jiggle. Left or right? I'm sorry. My dumbassery is showing again. Don't worry. I set the maximum altitude to 5 meters when I touched him. Kudashina keep dashing her arms and legs. It will make sure her body flips. Man. She comes down on the ground butt first. I kind of want to watch the anime again. I did like this scene. Despite the fact that she's already on the ground, she keeps kicking her legs and flapping her arms. Ore? Before you realize, you suddenly found yourself on the ground, right? There's also a feature in the graviton shoes. I extend my hand towards Kudashina, grab her hand, help her up. Okay, we're going to stop here for today. Dang, she just put on the shoes! What the hell? 5-minute lessons? Look at that. I'll be disappointed too. What kind of bullshit lesson was that?